Hi, this is Evan here from the Latinum Institute, and in this video we're going to do a letter which I found when teaching handwriting gives students the most difficulty. Light up, dark down, that's our letter I, and the letter we're going to look at is the letter C. Now remember when we learned the I told you to be very careful when you do an I not to have any curvature at all, because if it does, it starts to resemble a C. And when we did the letter G, we learned this stroke that looks like the handle of an umbrella. And this is the stroke we're going to use for our C. It's extremely important when we do this that the stroke does curve at the top. If it doesn't, the letter may end up looking like an I, and we don't want that. So we do want an umbrella at the top with its handle. So light up, dark down, back on the same stroke, then we continue around and then straight on like that. So the most important part of this stroke is the umbrella with its handle. There it is. The umbrella with its handle, and we can put the umbrella here, and there we have our umbrella. So light up, back on the same line, and around. Once again, I found that students have trouble coming back on the same line, and we end up with this, we end up with that, right? We don't want this kind of thing going on. We're not making a wave, right? If we do a wave, then we have to make a little surfer man here surfing on the wave. We don't want any surfers, right? There's a little surfer surfing on the wave. We're not drawing waves. We're making a C. So light up, curve on the same line, come back on the same line, curve round, and in, up, curve round. Remember, we're making the handle of an umbrella like that, and then we keep going around and away. So C, I, C. Right? The C is this line. When we did a G, the line doesn't go around as far necessarily. It doesn't need to, because we have a line that comes up like that. When we're doing a C, it does dip down, right? So we don't want to just do this, right? That's a little bit, it's okay, but if it gets any shorter than that, if we start to get this happening, this is already starting to become like a bent I, right? And there we have an I already. So we have to be careful about this transition where we don't go over far enough. So we need to come over and we need to fall down and then come back. Come over, the line must fall down and then come back. Come over, fall down, come back on the same line, around and up. Come back, fall down, come back and up. Now remember, exercises, they apply to every lesson we do. So a number of lines which are oblique going in the same direction. Also your zigzag exercise like this, don't neglect it. And your long S exercise, don't neglect that. So that's the letter C in the standard cursive script. Light up, curve around, come back and away. It's better to curve too much than too little, although you don't want it to touch. So you do not want your C to curve so much that it touches the line, because then you've made an O, and we don't want that. And that's the end of this lesson about how to make a C in the cursive script from the Latinum Institute, latinum.org.uk. Bye.